Hello, hello, hello to all of my beautiful, virtuous Virgos. Welcome back to Miserable Millennials. It is your girl, Miss Millie, your favorite tarot reader from the city. Happy February, happy Black History Month, happy month of love. Virgo, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes, and your continued love and support to the channel. And most of all, thank you for all of your patience with me. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button now to continuously help us grow and get this message out. Today's messages that I bring for you today are for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising placements. But cross watchers, you are always welcome to the channel. We just celebrated Valentine's Day, so hey, I thought we should take a look at what's next in love. Now, this reading may resonate with our Virgo singles and situationships and relationships and separations from their person, divorced, grieving, enjoying their solitude, or for a Virgo who wants a little insight on their love life. Energies can be reversed here and time is fluid. Please remember this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. Let's jump right into this and let's see what messages come out for you. Go ahead and like this video now before you forget. Okay, let's get to it. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guides, show me very clearly what is next in love for our Virgo. What is next in love for our Virgo? Okay, I'm excited. Hope everyone is doing well and had a very special Valentine's Day. Let's see what is next in love for our Virgos. A few jumpers here. Okay. For our first card here, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. This is definitely mutable sign energy. We have Gemini, Sag, Virgo, and Piscean energy here. And this card is just encouraging you to be a little bit more flexible right now. Nothing is yet set in stone. So if you are single right now, that may not be how it's going to be for you forever. And especially if you're manifesting positivity and new love for yourself. If you are in a very tough situationship or relationship with someone, that is not yet set in stone, so be ready for some changes to come your way. This card is definitely letting you know that things are developing like the waves in the ocean. Things are moving and grooving and they have their own rhythm, and we can't control that rhythm. The only thing that can control that is the universe. We are not in control of what happens. And then I do see here, meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So you may be dealing with some Piscean energy out there. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but for the most part, what I'm seeing here is that you may have to go back into prayer, may have to go back into deep thinking, deep meditation, in order for you to see what is really going on in your love life or in your partnership. If things are not going the way that you thought they would, are you being too judgmental? Are you being too critical of yourself and others? Are you being flexible? Are you allowing change to happen naturally? These are good questions that you can start asking yourself if things in your partnership are not going well. But please remember that being mutable is all about change. So it's shape shifting. It's being okay with things still developing. So this card is indicating that something is indeed changing and there's a lot of room for you to maneuver things. So take it as a sign that the situation that you're asking about is far from finalized. And if you're not happy with the current state of your love life, that's okay. It means that you can still change the course of the outcome. However, it could also mean that something is a little unstable. So you may be struggling with other people. You may be struggling with the uncertainty. You may be struggling of not knowing what's next. But definitely stay strong. Stay into the situation a little longer. Dig deep and meditate and contemplate so that you can really take a look further on what can happen to you. So even if you're feeling disappointed or confused, don't let that prevent you from facing your fears, or don't let those feelings of being disappointed and confused also prevent you from taking a deep look at your intuition. A lot of water energy here, so I feel like some of you guys may have been feeling emotional lately, or maybe that you're not taking a look at your intuition But let's take a look at what the Romance Oracle has to say. We're going to see what is next in love for our Virgo. So far, we see that nothing is yet set in stone. So no matter where you are in your love life, it's not going to stay that way forever, especially if it's something that has been a little rocky and like the current of that is very harsh. What's next in love for our Virgo? What can our Virgo look forward to? What is next in love for our Virgo? Whether they are single, situations, relationships, divorce, separated, grieving, or enjoying their solitude. What is next for love for our Virgo spirit? Give me clear messages of what is next for our Virgo. I see retreat. Oh my God. Okay. I just want to say that this card, it's crazy that this card came out, because when I was doing my premeditation and shuffling earlier, I was shuffling the cards, and then I noticed that one card was left over where this deck was originally at, and I was like, oh, what card is that? And I flipped it over, and it happened to be retreat. So it's funny that this card came out again. Look, I have these little, my hairs are up. But yeah, it says here, it's time to disconnect from the world. So you may have some high expectations based on what you see on social media. Maybe you and your partner may need to retreat and go on a vacation somewhere. I'm seeing free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You may be feeling like you want to retreat and go back into being single. Maybe you're not happy in your partnership here. I do see nothing is yet set in stone. So some of you guys may be feeling like it's important for you to retreat, or you're thinking about those. You may be thinking about stepping away from your partnership, or you and your partner freeing yourself from the responsibilities that you have, that other people have expected you to have, and you may be wanting to go on some type of honeymoon or vacation with your person. It seems like you guys just want to walk away from your responsibilities and disconnect from the world. You may feel like that's important for you and your person. And I do see a lot of water energy here, so that makes me feel like some of you guys do want to go on a vacation with your person, or get away from your person, or maybe there's some water between you and your person. Maybe you're far away. It's a long distance relationship. Let's see here what's next in love. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, and then I see very soon. Interesting here. So a lot of you guys may be retreating and trying to release a person. It says here, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, because something is coming to you very soon. So if you've been trying to manifest a new partnership or someone in your life, it seems like very soon that's going to come to you, but you may need to retreat, contemplate, meditate, and release your ex. You may be rereading certain things. You may have maybe some things that they left at your house, or rereading old messages or something like that, or comparing everyone to this person, talking about them a lot. Maybe it's time for you to release that energy so that you can finally go into a place of connection with the world and connection with who you really are right now, because that person is no longer in your life for a reason, and nothing is yet set in stone. I'm going to see how all of this is important, but let's take a look at the tarot. Thank you so much for being here. Please like this video if you claim it, if you see this, if you understand this, if it resonates with you, and just to, also support the channel. Go ahead and like this video now. Okay, we're gonna see what is next in love for our Virgos. Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and guides, show me very clearly what is next for our Virgos. Very sloppy shuffle right now. What is next for our Virgos? Okay. What's next for the Virgo? What is next for our Virgos? What is next? Thank you. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Wands. The Ace of Wands. You know, I saw this one first, so I'm going to keep it with the order of how I saw it. What's next for our Virgos? The High Priestess. Bottom of the deck energy, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. Virgo, I'm going to be honest. I feel like some of you guys here are in a really difficult partnership, or you're dealing with some very difficult people. There may be a sense of heartbreak here, and I think that there are just other people that are influencing or impacting your partnership here, and it's causing a lot of chaos and confusion with you and your person, or whoever it is that you want or that you are wanting. It could be a coworker, it could be a friend, it could be someone that you've had your eye on for a long time. But with the Three of Swords here, is very clear. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen. There's a lot of release that needs to happen, and there's a lot of pain here that needs to be acknowledged and then healed. There's definitely a past or some type of pain that is lingering. I am seeing that some of you guys may be letting go of someone in the future. You may be releasing someone in the future, because it just brought so much arguments, so much disagreements, a lot of overwhelming feelings. And there could have been a lot of passion in this partnership. And that's something that made you feel new, made you feel alive, made you feel awakened. But your intuition was leading you elsewhere here with the High Priestess. I feel like this card, meditate and contemplate, is coming back here with the new moon in Pisces, because the High Priestess is Piscean energy. And this is just confirming to me that some of you guys are going to go into deep meditation and think about the partnership that you're in. And some of you guys are going to walk away from this partnership, release this person, because I do see new love coming your way. A lot of you guys could be manifesting a Pisces out here. I do see the King of Cups. So we do have Cancer, Scorpio, Piscean energy coming out with this King of Cups. But I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to manifest new love because you're tired of arguing. You may be tired of disagreeing with someone. You may be tired of maybe only having a sexual desire in common, and you're just looking for a new spark. We do have two aces here, so that does tell me that something new is something that you can look forward to in the future. If you are still in this process of heartache, of pain, I do see healing and you having to let go of that and finding passion, finding new love, finding a creative spark elsewhere, and your intuition is going to guide you to wherever that may be. But I am seeing that nothing is yet set in stone. So if you are having a lot of arguments or disagreements with your person, maybe you guys may need to take a retreat and use this Ace of Wands energy to find what is it that drives the both of you in order to move forward and to healing this love that you guys have. So that can go for anyone in many different ways. I do see the Star and I do see the Justice card here. So there may be some things that you're dealing with that are unfair here. There may be some lessons that you're unnecessarily learning in this partnership. But I do see that justice here is going to bring peace onto your life, especially if you go into deep meditation to figure out what is it that you need to move, to work on, and how to be flexible, a little bit more flexible. Maybe once you figure out what it is that you are needing to work on and release yourself, that can bring down this energy of so much disagreements. I just feel like someone's ego is bruised and someone has been hurting the other person's ego, causing a lot of issues and rivalry between you and your person. And there's an energy of your intuition or your divine feminine asking you to tap into that. Let's pull more energy out. I'm seeing the King of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords that wanted to show itself right now. So that does tell me that a lot of you guys may be dealing with someone who is a protector of sorts, but uses their analytical approach a little bit more than their emotional approach, and that can be difficult. I do feel like this is for our Virgos who are in partnerships that are very complicated and they're thinking about whether they should release this person or not. For others of you, I feel like you may have already released a person that caused you a lot of pain, heartache, and maybe brought a drama into your life, and you're still working on releasing that and trying to find passion elsewhere. But it has been something that's been painful for you. I do see very soon here, so I think you need to decide what you want so that what you want can come to you. All right, so let's take a look at what comes next for our Virgo in love. What's next for our Virgos in love? What's next for our Virgos in love, Spirit? Give me clear messages. What is next for our Virgos in love? Give me clear messages. I see the Page of Cups. New love. I mean, yeah, I do feel like there's an energy of you releasing someone old, out with the old and in with the new. New love. What can our Virgos expect next in love? If you are wanting new love, I do see that coming to you with this Page of Cups energy, flirtatious energy. Nothing too heavy, just something light. Look at that. I see the World card and I see the Six of Wands. It's funny, I was thinking of the Six of Wands when I was looking at these two energies, the 5 and the 1, that makes 6. So it's beautiful that the Six of Wands came out. The number 6 is important here. When I think of the number 6, I do think of expansion and harmony. And I am seeing the World card here. So your world is going to shift. And once your world shifts, I do see, yeah, a lot of you guys are going to take a leap of faith. Wow, confirmation. It's beautiful. A lot of you guys are going to take a leap of faith and start something new. Once you begin that, you're going to begin a fool's journey once again. And new love is going to come to you. It's like I'm seeing a new world. Maybe someone from another part of the world, someone from a different culture than you, that sees the world differently from you, but that does respect you and value you here. Someone who sees you as someone who's powerful, who's respected, who they recognize your energy. They recognize how important you are and how much you stand up for yourself and for others. Yeah, I just feel like when a lot of you guys start to release this energy, that new love will come to you. Release the chaos and confusion from whoever it is that you have been dealing with that's made you feel... Wow, King of Pentacles, beautiful. And then I see the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is something that you have to be patient with. And right behind that, I see the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are trying to find a divine match here, but it is going to take some time for you to get to that. I see that a lot of you guys are manifesting someone who is secure, someone who is stable, someone who's financially independent, and someone who's also very patient. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of you guys are trying to find some sort of protector that's not greedy, that's not pushy, that's not self-centered. You're looking for someone who can bring a sense of power couple dynamic between you and that person. And I do see that coming to you next. But there is a lot of work that must be put in place first. And I do see that it's going to take a lot of time here, or it's going to take some time with the 7 of Pentacles here. That's not something that's going to come to you easily. So have patience. Don't hurry. Be proud of your growth. Be proud of yourself. Make sure that you heal this energy and be willing to accept that when new love comes your way, you don't project the pain that you've been through in the past onto this new person. Yeah, I do feel like your intuition knows what it is that you need to let go of and how to move forward. Some of you guys just may be in a very unhealed place or in a very stubborn place, or just mentally disconnected from the world and from your purpose right now. So Spirit is encouraging you to jump right back into that, and maybe meditation is something that can help you with that. For the most part, for energies that I do see out here, we have a heavy Piscean energy that showed itself. I'm also seeing fixed sign energy here with the World card. I'm seeing Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. I'm also seeing with the King of Pentacles, earth sign energy. I'm seeing Cap, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah. It could be any sign because we do have the World card here, and that's all the elements, therefore all the signs. And we do have the swords, we have the wands, we have the cups, we have a pentacle. So it could be any sign, doesn't have to be, you know, we all have charts. So some people may be, you know, a Virgo, but because they have a Scorpio rising, they act more of a Scorpio, you know, vice versa, things like that. So don't get too caught up on the signs. I'm going to pull now for you. I just want to see what's on the first. Oh, I'm seeing Judgment card and the 2 of Wands. So yeah, seems like a lot of you guys are going to have exes that are going to want to come back once they see that you have moved on from them. But it's up to you whether you want to take that person back or not. I'm not in control of your life. You are. So let's take a look at what advice your angels and ancestors have for you as you navigate on what you can expect next to happen in love. I just do feel like there are some Virgos here who are tired of disagreeing with their person, who are tired of waiting for love to come to them, but some work definitely needs to be put out in order for love to come your way. And make sure that you are manifesting from a high vibrational point, because words definitely matter and the universe is always listening. Okay, Virgo? All right. So, Most High, Ancestor, Spirit Team, and Guide, show me very clearly what is the final advice card that you have for our Virgos. Give me the final advice card, final card. What is the advice that you have for Virgo as it pertains to this reading? I see Druid, hold the space. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you're aging, like maybe you're wasting time, or time has been wasting, or you wasted time on people that you didn't want to or you shouldn't have. With this hold the space card, it just feels like you're being more careful of what you're seeing and who you're allowing in your space. It's very interesting. I'm going to read to you what it says in the book. Okay. Perfect. Message. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing where you are is where you are supposed to be. When the Druid card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what is unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perspective and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet it continues to grow and bear fruit regardless of the season. Your life will be a reflection of this. And I do think it goes back to nothing is yet set in stone here. So please see the correlations on how this reading kind of like flowed here. I do feel like this is definitely for somebody who needs to hold this message or read this message. Please like this video if it resonates with you, because it helps the channel grow and it helps me grow tremendously. To be honest, I haven't been posting a lot of videos because I'm very discouraged about a few things that I'm going with YouTube on the back burner, as far as ads that no longer play on my videos. So I'm not able to see any of the accolades that come my way when I get views. So it's something that's been very discouraging. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks is something that is fixed. It's been a journey trying to get videos to be posted and not seeing my hard work kind of like pay off with the issues that YouTube is giving me, but I'm trying to work through it and be a little bit more positive. So thank you for your patience. Understand that sometimes I just lose a little discouragement and I can be very hard on myself. So I'm thankful for my village that's pushing me, motivating me, and not letting this hiccup prevent me from still tapping into my gift and giving videos out to those who need it. So thank you again for your patience. Like this video if it resonates. Subscribe if you have not. I am Miss Millie, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Virgo. Good luck.